Termination command received. Now executing user credential logoff.
Than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets. Up in the sky, look! It's a giant bird! The plane!
Termination command received. Now executing user credential logoff.
Than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets. Up in the sky, look! It's a giant bird! The plane!
Termination command received. Now executing user credential logoff.
Keen-eyed illusionist. But sadly, one day everything was stolen from him. By a fake magician, a charlatan. He goes by the name of Dandy Ace. keep moving. Isn't it a great plan? That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away. Survival mode on. Let's see how long you can last. He's right where we want him. A raise to whoever wipes him out. Yes, crush him. Oh, I'm loving this. Wait a sec. How did he leave? More angry enemies. My tricks are getting better and better. I wouldn't bother with the chest. It's screaming low-level loot.
useless junk. Pathetic. You thought you were done. Well, guess what? More enemies. You dropped your cupcake. You are disgracing the art of magic. Quick, flare him up. What the heck is that? A cupcake? Who made this? Oh, there's a snake in there. Don't touch. Bah! I could have done the same.
Great to see you, Mr. Ace. Hey, hey!
Forward is the only way to go now. I hope you stocked some healing items. You don't stand a chance against these next foes. Watch out. Don't waste your time, Dandy Ace. The key is stashed far away from there. good to work, don't you? My soldiers are unbeatable. Hey, the cupcake is not for you. You think you're good with magic, huh? Let's see how you deal with an angry mob. What? Who is this quick wagon guy helping Dandy Ace? No open sesame can help you there. No keys, no entry. And they're not around there, if you want to know. Hey, you dropped your cupcake. Oh, that's all you got?
Okay. Now that we have that in order, get the mic going. I'm hoping these polls are going up. This is kind of interesting how much they're letting Twitch chat interact with this game. Like, I'm honestly quite surprised about it.
There's no going back, Dandy Ace. I can feel your despair growing. Let's see what y'all
But
really
yeah,
bring
the
up
Twitch one is a nice integration if it's working properly. I'm not certain if it is. Or there's like a certain thing that has to go for it to vote.
Now! Surround him! Don't miss this opportunity!
Also, how many polls is this thing running?
I'm already working on the next trap, so watch out! I'm getting hungry. Can anyone bring food that's not a cupcake? I can't eat any more cupcakes. Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
It's a trap!
Trying to kind of figure out how this vortex is supposed to be used because it's a weird ability.
How did he escape? Are you
That actually makes more sense if I put it
guys
over.
on my side or on his side, huh? I can't believe he's still standing. Do I have to do everything around here? Oh, that was amusing. How did you... No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away.
Oh, there it is. Let's remember that card.
Aren't you carrying too much stuff already? That's not good for your back.
That healing item's gonna be good.
What the heck is that?
Okay, there are tons of cupcakes. I should not have any issue. See, this game sometimes is very generous. Like, a lot of healing items, a lot of chances to kind of get myself in order. Like, how nice. But then, boom, next thing I know, I'm getting killed rapidly by a arrogant man who doesn't actually, you know, produce as good of magic as he thinks he does. Like, you know, controversial opinion, but it doesn't seem like Lily was that great of a magician. Like, maybe if you were better, this wouldn't be an issue. I'm jealous over my rival being better than me, because you're not good. And the fact that your rival doesn't know who you are should tell you something. You might just be an obsessed person. It's, you know, going out on a limb here.
Hey, hey! Don't do that to my minion. It's not nice.
Okay. Let's take it back to here. Oh wait, I don't need the cupcake just yet. Preemptive cupcake. Don't need the cupcake just yet. We're gonna roll this way. Bam. gonna consider that, but flip it over here.
Bippity boppity boo. Here comes more monsters for you.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how well this game did, like sales-wise, but it's pretty fun for all that it is. Like, I know the rogue genre is kind of saturated, but, you know, there are gems.
Lost, Andy Ace. There are lots of rooms to explore and enemies to be overwhelmed by.
It's kind of nice watching them kill themselves from the curse. You know, if they would have returned the slab, there would not be a curse.
Come on. Who brings a cupcake to a fight?
Boop.
Here comes the cavalry. Hey, where are the horses? I just said here comes the cavalry. Hello.
Here comes the cannon fodder. More of your delightful enemies I'm just going to murder. Just saying, there's going to be a lot of dead rabbits.
Ooh, there's a steak in there. Don't touch.
Okay, Niado-san, you get to be Lily. Wow, blocking the T-potion? That's actually kind of an interesting hazard that they allowed.
Ace, you can only get in if you find the keys. And I'm glad to inform you I hid them deep inside the palace. Yeah. Celebrate while you can. Next time you will see.
If I ever run into that Lele guy, he's gonna hear a piece of me.
Have you beat the evil magician yet? I kind of miss my home.
Okay, Niado-san, you get to make my day terrible.
Matter on the next level. What? No! Don't drop that cupcake.
Yeah, I mean, Lele's the boss, but it just kind of means you get, like, a sense of controlling kind of how many enemies I'm up against, restricting some of my abilities. I mean, it's, let's see, Call Lightning. Yeah, the magic tricks, you can block a random card, not allow me to use the healing, or you can give me, it looks like, some help other than just spawning random enemies.
Oh, look. A nice looking cupcake. Oh, who dropped it?
Nope, it healed. That's kind of curious that they make a healing item that could potentially hurt.
Nobody expects the Minion Inquisition.
Everyone expects a minion inquisition. That's how this thing works. Come on. Oh, wow. There were the explosions. It almost caught me. Okay, so it looks like those, because I know that those are some of the spells I have, so it looks like it kind of copies the spells I have and uses them against me, which is kind of cool. I also like that they have the little Twitch emblem on them.
One more hit and you're dead.
Ooh, that's not good. Let's have some tea.
ready to be amazed. There are more enemies coming.
Sweet binding chains. I can deal with that. Especially right now. Okay, switch out. Okay, we'll do that. We'll sell this.
Evil creatures of the palace, assemble! Uh-oh, someone's looking tired. Hey, you dropped your cupcake.
Oh, I'm getting that cupcake. Let's see, Call Lightning Blueprint. Okay, that'll be a new spell card if I can survive this. That's a big if. Too big if. Do this, we'll switch that.
You've been scammed. That's a terrible item.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, the auto song. It makes for a more interesting game than just the nonsense the game normally wants to pull. Like, I genuinely feel in danger when something's coming. Okay, one more enemy. There it is. Just let the poison take hold. Come on.
Be careful, Lane. That chest could be a mimic. Maybe a mad mimic.
Okay, let's see. So that doorway I can't open. The whole path over here. That one I can't open. And we have more going on this way. Didn't even know there was a game like this. No, I remember hearing about this game during one of Steam's like big indie showcases, playing the demo a little bit and just kind of being intrigued about it. And that was before I found out it was going to have an interactive mode as well, but I mean, this game is full of pretty good mechanics. And I like that some of the jokes in this are just terrible puns. So it sounds like they had a lot of fun when they made it. I mean, that's part of why I play indie games, is if they have fun while making it, then yeah, that's enough reason for me to play it. Ah, darn it. Let's release the burst of magic centered on him while casting the spell Ace can't take. Okay, so. What is drive? Double damage but takes. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Deal double damage but take double damage. We do not need that lifestyle.
A big promotion for whoever finishes it off. Make your boss proud.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, Illusion of Light, that doesn't seem that great. Right. And just sip some tea.
Take one, but can you take all of them at the same time? Let's see.
Hold on. I'm not scared of you. Come on. You're a big stupid blob. Ooh, cupcake. Hopefully I don't get hurt and I can save that cupcake.
Next time will be harder, Dandy.
Okay, nice Twitch card. Okay, so this is an exit. Let's double back. Let's see what we got to offer.
Just stand still for 1 second. I dare
No, I will not.
Hey, the cupcake is not for you.
Come on, there we go. Bam. Bam. Cupcake. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ow. Okay. Oh wow, I have both these keys, so let's just open her up. Better version of this.
Really spent money on that?
Yeah, I don't like feeling judged for my purchases. My. How dare you, game? How dare you give me a problem for my retail therapy? Oh wait, I didn't kill someone. There is an orange dot on the map that needs to be dealt with. There we go. And now we'll teleport over here. Crushing hand. These attacks with massive life siphon. I like that. Hmm. Oh, see, that doesn't even help me because I be bound for it to work. Like, why would you make a card that works on top of the binding when it's a card that could have done the binding? That's silly.
So boring and unoriginal.
Hey, when you find the guy that trapped us in here, will you slap him for me?
Hold. He's cast 2 lightning bolts, the longer he holds, the bigger they get. See, I like that. I would like to use that, but we don't have enough shards. Okay, chat gets to vote on this.
Oh, and a good day.
Let's get a new
here.
trinket. Ooh, I like that. If I'm at full health, I do more damage? Okay, that's an incentive to not get hit. Okay, we can do that.
I filled the next section of the palace with lots of surprises. Let's celebrate.
I don't know this. Hold on, this is a new section. I don't even go here.
We're the best magicians I know of. Wait for our magic duel.
nice, another casting card. Blazing Sprint. Okay.
I wonder, what is a magician? A miserable little pile of tricks.
That frickin' Castlevania reference. Like, I really wonder if they understood how long people would call something a miserable pile of secrets.
Hey, no more amazing secret moves allowed. I don't have time to prepare for them.
Hey, Velociraptors, thanks for the follow. How's everything going tonight? Oh, not much, just playing some Dandy Ace and letting chat cause chaos. But yeah, this is a roguelike that like to theme itself around magicians, so it's actually kind of fun. A little silly, a little full of puns, but I mean the mechanics are solid. That's all I care about. But how's your night going? All puns if the mechanics are good. I mean, it's also kind of thematic. Like, the puns work with what we're trying to do here. Oh yeah, the offline leveling I know is a struggle with the Nuzlocks.
Stronger than the ones you've been fighting so far. I'm telling you.
Oh, come on. What do we got? Passion Comet. Death Charm. Okay, I can deal with that. We'll do it instead of the Void, because the Void doesn't do enough damage. Okay, standard dash. I don't care for that. What I need to do is get my health back up to max. And avoid these little traps.
Why not fight hand to hand for a little? Only a fool trusts his life to his card. Uh-oh. Getting low on power.
Come on. Oh. There it goes. Okay.
Hey, Dandy Ace. Are you so afraid of me that you need to open this treasure chest?
Okay, good, good, good. Oh, man. Okay. So, if you type a number in chat, it actually votes on these, so it can pick what card I have next. And also, oh, there's an assist poll going on too.
What are you doing? Stop! You're ruining my plan.
Okay, that's good. Actually, a really useful card. Come on. Oh, good, invulnerability. That I can use. Oh, drat. Okay, they stopped spawning. I think I'm gonna edit this. So I'm gonna move the size increase to the poison roses, and then the life siphon to the wand. So the wand's gonna bounce and steal health when I really need it to.
You'll be overrun by enemies. Isn't this fun?
Okay, I think I got it. I think I got a strategy.
Aw, don't tell me you're hurt. Do you need medical assistance?
Nope. Nope. There it goes.
There's no shame in that.
Hades, Alice in Wonderland, and Persona. Yeah, I mean, oh, I lost 2 blueprints. Yeah, I could see some of the influence to see like Hades in it, just from, especially with the top-down view. I mean, when I moved from playing Hades to playing this, a big thing that caught me was the fact that I was still trying to do dashes like in Hades, but this game doesn't let you dash over a gap, so that was probably one of my biggest faults. Yeah, so the not dashing over gaps, I know I got killed off more than a few times because of that. But I mean, that's kind of my own fault to not be able to mentally separate games.
That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away.
But like, you need like the dash also is not a mandatory option. You could actually sacrifice your dash for more spells if that was what you were after. I don't know if anyone would do that because it doesn't seem like that great of an idea, but like if you have that one spell I was using that lets you bounce around to where you throw your weapon, I suppose you could get away with it.
That's my mama's luggage. Keep your dirty hands out.
Yeah, giving up dash is a dangerous option. Unless you were trying to go with like the shield, I guess could make it work, but I don't know. There's a lot of reason to not want to give up the dash. I just can't pick up this card to one of these votes, and okay, black hole. You know what? Sure, we'll do the black hole. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Got a couple spells. Okay, create a shield. It ignores the next hit. The shield explodes when it's destroyed. Not terrible.
What do you call a dog who does magic tricks? A Houdini.
Yep, there it is. There's a terrible pun. The Houndini.
What the heck is that? A cupcake.
Gonna put this here, gonna put that there.
Who made this?
Yeah. And then that dash just leaves a little poison cloud, which honestly probably one of the most helpful spells.
Nowhere else to run to.
Oh, come on. There we go. This build is way heavy on close range attacks, which is not my playstyle in this game.
Bah, that was a bad trap. Don't count on your luck to survive. Though, I'm warning you.
Yeah, I think it's funny how ingrained being able to like dash is. It's like going back and playing games without a sprint command. I know for a lot of people, whenever they go back to the old Halos, that's like the hardest part, is knowing you don't have a sprint. Okay, if I slash an enemy, it hurts other enemies. That's good. If I can speed up in gold, I would feel stuck in time. Yeah, speeding up in Pokemon is a great feature. It actually is part of why the Pokemon Stadium games were so nice, is to be able to play those Pokemon games and not be stuck at the speed of the game. Like, luckily that was when I first played some of the old ones. Like, when I played Yellow, I first was playing it on Stadium, and then 2 having that speed up option. I'm pretty sure it was 2. But that was honestly like such a quality of life improvement. Let's see. Do this. Do that.
I should get some coffee. Anyone?
Go. Ah. Why did I get bit?
Come on, Dandy Ace. Cut my guy some slack.
Ooh. Oh, sweet, that's the edge of the map. Let's go back to the beginning, get those cupcakes. I'm also very happy about all these teleportation portals, because they really kind of ease this game's frustration factor. Oh, spade. I don't have a spade key.
Dandy Ace, the key is stashed far away from there.
Look at that, like a pro.
He's right where we want him. A raise to whoever wipes him out.
Suck an egg, losers.
What? How dare you? Go back inside and stay trapped.
Okay, let's see. We explore everything. All that. Didn't lose anything. Just this lack of a freaking key. I like the map design. I mean, the map's kind of cool, and there's an area with, like, the garden area is cool. I like the, crap, why can I not think of the names of these areas? I swear I have played this. Oh, crap, did that ruin the cupcake drop? Did I miss out on the cupcake because I took the portal? I think I did screw myself. Okay, lesson learned. Do not leave while there are still counters going. But, let's check that. This cascade, F1. Oh, that's cool. It'll spread vulnerability to others when it dies.
You're still in one piece.
Look at this. Oh yeah, I like that spell.
Hi, Mr. Ace. It's good to see you.
Let's see. Okay, killing enemies helps the yellow card. I can deal with that. Okay, there it is. So, we have the banquet hall, the courtyard, the art gallery, the garden, the palace shop, of course, is right before we go into the fight against the gatekeeper, who's really cool. The gala hall is really nice, but why can I not remember the guest lounge? I swear I've beaten this game, I can't remember certain facts.
Nowhere to go but face my fearless minions.
This always happens. It's like, what was that called again? Can't recall. Have to update the memory banks.
Guess what? More baddies headed your way.
That's my favorite. I love when there's more baddies coming my way. Okay, the lightning spell is awesome. I don't think I need any other spell.
Hey, Dandy Ace. Are you so afraid of me that you need to open this treasure chest?
Shush. I'm being resourceful, I'm not afraid of you.
Right on time, Dandy Ace. I brought you bread.
Oh no. Cupcake? Cupcake. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. Sell this.
How is this palace so clean? I don't see a mop anywhere.
Okay. Here. Cupcake. Oh, looks like I only have one direction I can go. Honestly, I'm trying to remember the price point of this game because I remember it was something super reasonable, which I think was also the draw to me.
Voila! Another group of monsters trying to destroy you. You dropped your cupcake.
Ooh, double cupcake power. Haze was an addiction for a while there. You know, I admit I got into it for a while, and then I haven't played it in a little bit. So since for this month I'm doing roguelike games, I know Hades is gonna get played. So I'll probably put that a couple weeks out. Give people a chance to build up points because I'm going to, of course, be playing Punishment Hades. So it'll be things like people can select what boons I use. There will be the option of selecting. Oh, the bat's called Dio. That's kind of cool. The bat's called Dio. Got a little distracted. Yeah. So it'll be picking the boons, picking what I have as my weapon type, even just making me straight out just tank the run. And I will, of course, have the point redeem of choosing my artifact. So it's kind of make me play Hades your way, which may be a terrible time for me, but it'll be interesting.
This part of the palace will be your graveyard. Take him out.
But yeah, I thought it'd be a fun idea, since, you know, I gotta do something to make it a little bit different. Flex a little bit, show if I'm actually good at the game.
Attack him, get him, crush him, break his legs. Literally.
Okay, you are just such a nuisance. No one liked you in Beauty and the Beast. The clock was insignificant. Man, just so tenacious. Oop, we got a treasure chest.
Be careful, Ace. That chest could be a mimic. Maybe.
No, if it was a mimic, then I would look at the side of the chest to see if it was actually closed, and, you know, use that to avoid an instant kill. Everyone knows you inspect the chest before you open it.
Behold my mighty minions! Charge!
Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the Phantom Dash. Curse or Hex? The Curse doesn't do as much damage as the Hex. But the Hex is only if they move. I'm more confident in enemies attacking me than moving. Especially with my bind effects.
You're almost out. You want to give up now? You're going to pay for that. Seriously, these foes are expensive.
Hold on, did we find everything? That is a spade key. I don't have the key for that. Okay, that's everything just because I don't have that key yet. It's literally only missing one key. Crap, there was a Twitch card. I did it again. I left before the card redeem.
Can we get on with our lives yet?
Those.
Hey, Mr. Ace.
Saying we're using that already. Okay, that just does. Okay. So it's either another spell or a refill on tea potions. Okay, and we're in the central hall, so this is the area with all those traps I was having such fun with last time. And that means that we either get to fight the painter, who is an interesting boss, or the gardener.
This next part is so much harder than the previous one. Good luck.
Oh, no, I don't know you. You're new, Miss Flaming Broom.
You think that fabulous cape will protect you? Spoiler alert, it won't. Spin and twirl, and then throw the cards. I think I understand now.
Oh, let these pulls be merciful. For I am just a wee babbo.
You're not gonna do a trap check? What if there's deadly poison inside?
Oh, how did I get hit twice?
Hey, that cupcake is not for you.
Good. Make the cupcake. Death charm. Do the death charm. Okay. Hey Zophonos, yeah, you caught a stream for once. I know that my Saturday streams are usually kind of tricky since they're the late streams, but thanks for coming in tonight. Just working through some Dandy Ace. I know that some people aren't familiar with this game, but you are a magician trapped in a mirror, using your wits and your magic cards to escape. And because it is a roguelike, there are so many variants to how this can go with builds. It is, honestly, it's kind of difficult for me to make sure that I have a good build. And I haven't even scratched the surface yet for how many cards there are. It'd be great if they were updating it with more, but I haven't checked in on the developers. Ooh, cupcake. Nope. I got too close. Too close. No, get out of there. If you're usually in the middle of D&D myself. Yeah. I mean, Saturday's kind of the night everyone's got various plans, and usually it's the only time you can get a lot of people together. If they're on a standard 9 to 5 lifestyle with weekends off. Kind of makes you long for the times where you could do whatever you wanted all day. Yeah, we got another vote up, and it's for another offense card. So either the Hungry Chomper, the Crescendo Fireworks, or the Twin Daggers.
Get here. Quick, get him and throw him in the dungeon.
Ooh, the daggers. Nice. I likes me some daggers, and daggers are better range than this accursed sword I've been using. Have fun with that. Big vibe, like when we could wake up and just play the Game Boy Color the entire day. I honestly was having a conversation on We Play Games just talking about JRPGs and how much time I used to spend on those. Like, I could just sit and get engrossed in it and just have such a great time. Those 4 discs used to fly by. Like, I want to replay... Oh, I stepped in a trap. I've been meaning to replay the Legend of Dragoon, and I don't know if I actually have the time to make that a possibility. Because I was lucky enough to get it on my PS3 so I can easily replay it. Because we will never get the HD remake of that game that it deserves.
Don't tell me you're hurt. Do you need medical assistance?
The heck? I just got there. Do I have any cupcakes hidden somewhere I can go grab? No. Okay, we are just gonna hang out here. Fear. Is fear gonna be... For this Lost Odyssey PTSD intensifies. Nice. I mean, 4 discs always makes me think of, you know, Final Fantasy VIII. One of the best ones, despite what people want to argue about. What even was there? What just happened to me? Literally stood there. An orb of death appeared. Everything turned bad. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Okay. Okay. This is a decent starting set. Okay. I think I can handle this starting set. The hook, the daggers, and the cloud.
You can't go back, even if you try. Ahead you'll go, and soon you'll face your doom.
Doom. Doom. Doom. Rip to never getting that remake of Legend Dragoon. Yeah, that's a remake we all deserved. I want the remake with the better voice acting, because as much as I enjoy the game, the voice acting is kind of bad. Also, I mean, could you imagine people finding about Rose for the first time now? Like, Rose is an icon.
No open sesame can help you there. No keys, no entry. They're not around there, if you want to know.
Also, like, with how big cosplay's gotten and how much people love armor builds, like, seeing people actually build the Dragoon armor would be pretty intense.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take whatever you found there.
Okay, let's see. Got a couple votes on card. We still have to vote on where I'm gonna go, the courtyard or the banquet hall. But yeah, if I could re-experience that game too, would be nice. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I hit enemies, they get pulled towards me, and it creates a vortex. It's a nice little combo. We'll save our money.
Hey, Dandy Ace, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Ooh, bubble cluster. Okay, yeah, I can make this work.
Nope, it's not gonna help. You'll die anyway.
I also think it's amazing is how much people talk about wanting that remake, and then you have yet to see it happen. And I think part of it is because Square just wants to be awful to that franchise. I don't know, a lot of these companies sit on these games that I know they didn't do great when they first came out, but like this is a new generation of gamers, a new generation with like a need for these kind of games. I mean, the fact that we had a moment with like people have to acknowledge gaming as a true art form, we've got to that point. People want that. People want to acknowledge how it makes them feel.
Hey, followers, we've been over this. Kill the guy with the pink hat.
There you go.
Wait, you can do that? I've never seen that trick before. That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away.
Okay, that was fun. Pulling him with the hook and then like point blank smacking him with the bubble. The bubble, bro?
You're making them angry. Good. Time to end your lucky streak, Dandy Ace.
No, we want a new release of Burning Rangers. I mean, there's a lot of games I would like a new release for. I mean, fighting games are popular again. Can I get my new Bloody Roar? Like, Hudson Soft getting absorbed by Konami was probably the worst thing that could happen to them. Because Konami just sits on everything they did. I mean, yes, they made Bomberman R a free online game now, but, like, Bomberman deserves more. I don't know who I'm angrier at, is Capcom or Konami for game franchises I want to kind of come back from the dead. Like, I know Capcom's upset Clover left Bloody Roar 4. We don't talk about 4. 4 is the thing we don't talk about. Because 4 was a travesty. Like, whose idea was it to split the health gauge between the beast form and the human form? Like, that made no sense. It created an entire mechanic of people just trying to only stay in beast form so that they didn't have to worry about actually losing their health. And just... ugh. See, I started Bloody Roar on the second one. Somehow, I don't remember how I learned of the game. I just kind of ended up with it one day for my PlayStation, and I played the crap out of it. I like the concept, I like the combat, and it's funny looking back, the game really doesn't look as great as I used to think it did, but it was so much fun. And I think the music was also part of why I liked it. Sega, you know, Sega has a lot of things too that they really don't do a lot with, but Sega's, I've kind of given up on because Virtual On needs a new title. You know, Virtual On does need a new title, and I'm glad it's backwards compatible for the Xbox One, so like if you have it from the 360 on the arcade, you can still play Virtual On, but they really aren't doing enough with that franchise. They did cameo it in a couple games. I keep forgetting about the Twitch card. Crap. Senko no Rondo 2 has the Virtual On characters in it, which I think is cool.
Can we go home now?
But I don't even think people remember those. I think my big experience with Virtual On was when I used to go to a laser tag place around here, and they had it with the 2 sticks, and I used to play it in their arcade, and I loved every moment of that.
This next part is so much harder than the previous one. Good luck.
I mean, I'm kind of also big on mech games, so I will always say we need more mech games. From Software, give us another Armored Core. Like, you're more than Dark Souls. Or heck, give us another Otogi.
Where did you buy your amazing outfit? You look so dapper.
Two matches were fun, but still. Yeah, you know, part of me just kind of wants to fall in love with gaming again. I feel like there's a lot of lost feelings of positivity with gaming. Like, I know so many people who have had those moments where they're like, do I still enjoy this hobby? And it's kind of sad, like, it's bigger than it's ever been, but the people who have been doing it for so long just don't even know why they do it anymore. And I think part of it is because AAA studios don't try to be innovative anymore, and because a lot of the games people love just don't exist anymore. Which Square Enix would have given us Starwing Paradox. We need a new Armored Core that handles, like, FA. For some reason, I can't think of what FA is. And 5 was a travesty. You know, I'm trying to remember. Kind of started with the early Armored Cores, and I still remember that like feeling when it got to 3 of being able to look at the game and say, oh, I can equip more gear than I'm supposed to, and I can drop it off mid-match. Like, yeah, totally what I need. Totally gives it the whole feeling of like, this is a game where you are this mercenary going in for a mission, and I don't know, it's kind of a silly feeling, but it made me feel powerful.
I predicted you'd be using those cards. Attack him.
Poor answer. Okay. This is my problem, is when I look at shortened things, I have brain farts.
Who brings a cupcake to a fight?
Which makes me feel old now that I said that out loud. Are we clear? Good.
You're not gonna do a trap check? What if there's deadly poison inside?
When I first started with Armored Core 2. Armored Core 2 was really fun. It's kind of frustrating that for the mechanic of seeing more of what was possible to like even have like the slash where you could shoot out the wave you needed to die multiple times. It was kind of annoying because I spent a lot of that game not knowing about some of those other abilities, like having a back weapon fire but not needing to use tank legs to be able to do it without moving. Ooh, flurry of blows. What we got? No, we'll do this. Yep, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I started on the second one too. Did not play the first Armored Core. Don't know if I'm actually losing out on anything with that. Yeah, I wish we could easily archive some of the old games because there are so many things that are just lost to history. Especially with Nintendo having such an issue with ROMs.
This is getting ridiculous. Can someone stop him already?
Also, with the PlayStation 2 era, can we get Xenosaga remade? Like, can we get modern releases of that? Xeno Chronicles is doing well, but no Xenosaga. I need Cosmos.
You're almost out. Wanna give up now?
Yeah, like Finding Green was legit. Sure, there were some archivists that modded blue to green to preserve it. Yeah, that's
You weren't expecting that.
that's what I mean. Like, all of these games, just at some point you have to acknowledge that they'll be gone. That's why, I mean, that's why whenever there's a multi-release, I buy PC, because I'm like, at least I can pretend that this game will never be unplayable. Yes, the 3-part movie. I play that in ages.
That was barely a challenge.
I mean, I won't consider a game a movie until we start hitting Kojima levels, because I still remember first playing through Metal Gear Solid 2 and hitting that cutscene at the end that's like, okay, you can put down the controller, enjoy everything that's going on here. We're going to talk about politics, and I'm going to have an insane conspiracy about your child. Increasing the size does nothing for that, but make it easier to hit enemies.
Mediocre. I wouldn't even call it a performance.
Oh god. I like that's the response you bring up Kojima. Oh god. Also, please, why couldn't I get Zone of the Enders 3? Like, that was something Kojima talked about for so long, but never happened.
How do you always make your outfit look so clean and tidy?
Oh, the solidest fight. Yep. Which, funny, me not realizing doing the solidest fights when I was younger that I was supposed to just attack him from the side with the eye patch.
This palace is
Which,
ever-changing.
cool mechanic, but I literally was just like, oh, so sometimes he doesn't notice I'm approaching him? And never put it together.
What the heck is that? A cupcake? Who made this?
Concept for Zoe 3 was shown. Also, Zone of the Enders having the cockpit be a literal cockpit is the most immature and amazing thing. Same with the Jeff Timati model for 3.
We're the best magicians I know of. Can't wait for our magic duel.
It hurts to think about, like, I loved Jehuti. For a while, my computer background used to be Anubis because I just thought the design on the unit was cool. Never watched the anime, surprisingly. You know, because I was in the olden times where if you wanted to see an anime, you had to buy all 8 DVDs. Online, because no one had that in stores. If you got lucky, you could go to Media Play and find something.
Aren't you carrying too much stuff already? That's not good for your back.
Cockpit, meanwhile, turn a Gundam. Mustache Gundam? Yeah, I had not watched Mustache Gundam. That one's another one I need to get along with buying. Like, I'm an adult now. I have money. I need to spend it on things I would have loved as a child. Animes were prequels to the first game. Yeah, I know it takes place beforehand. It was just kind of a more of I would like to see more of the universe.
Open the gate, Dandy Ace. Stand up and oh, that's all you got?
And I'm pretty sure it was ADV who had the license for that. Which became Sentai Works, and I think there was something else in the middle there.
That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away.
I mean, I still have things that were dubbed by Genion. Like, somehow I got lucky with those before that company went under.
You weren't supposed to leave. You think you're good with magic, huh? Let's see how you deal with an angry mob.
Ginny on Appleseed Dub was ass. Trying to didn't they have Jameson Price as Briarios?
Anyone bring food that's not a cupcake? I can't eat any more cupcakes.
I mean, also when you hear of Genion, it's kind of funny of which things you think of. Like I think of Trigun, I think of Technolize, I think about, you know, since I worked fixed it. Yeah, I see. I have Appleseed with the metal case.
Need a break yet? No can do. Here are even more monsters.
And also, the nice part about owning the DVD is if you don't like it, you can always switch between subs and dubs. So I have a few things that they never fully dubbed. Like Galgaigar, they only dubbed the first half of the series, and then decided to just sub only the rest. And when they re-released Tekkaman Blade, because when it was initially dubbed, they butchered it because of censorship, because Saban Entertainment did it. And they wanted to make it more kid-oriented till they got far enough to realize the character gets crucified. Like, literally crucified with, like, blades drawn and stabbed through their wrists. Then they were like, oh, maybe we bit off more than we could chew here.
Hey, Dandy Ace. Are you so afraid of me that you need to open this treasure chest?
Okay, you guys with these bombs, you need to stop it. Cut it out.
Come on. Who brings a cupcake to a fight?
No, sell that card. Grab that card. Jeez.
I wonder, what is a magician? A miserable little pile of tricks.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I need a card to replace this, because this ain't, it's not doing it. Hell, I probably need to replace a couple things.
What do you call a dog who does magic tricks? A hound beanie.
That's right, just gather up, all get stabbed at once, and spread it to your friends.
way too cocky. Will someone kill him, please?
Okay.
Get ready for a lesson in pain. Guys,
Okay, these ones with the mace, I cannot abide fighting you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
someone's looking tired.
You guys are less favorable than green eggs and ham. My word.
Dandy Ace must go kablooey. You guys understand now?
I also don't have a spell that makes enemies blow up. I feel like I need one of those too. Okay. That's the exit, and it leads to the boss fight against the painter. I have to get something strong.
I should get some coffee. Anyone?
Because I'm not beating that boss fight, I don't feel like, with these cards. Also, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't be playing this game on hard. Poison roses or poison mist? We'll do the poison roses. We'll replace this.
Wait a minute. That card you just
Much as I like the daggers, they're not doing it.
Seriously, look it up in the rules of the ever-changing palace.
And then the toxic spray. Is better than the fear. So we'll poison enemies when we dash. Okay.
How is this palace so clean? I don't see a mop anywhere.
Okay, this whole area is clear. Okay, we haven't gone this way yet.
It's a trap! You beat it! And I wasn't expecting. I'm already working on the next
Oh, the
round.
stupid
So
spade
watch out.
key. Ugh, it's frustrating not having it. Okay, let's get these votes in. Wind daggers or the Aegis cloak for a magical barrier. Okay, full health, that's good. I can deal with that. Magical barrier. Okay, so yeah, that adds weak on doubt. Which,
Can you be so
I mean, that's not the best, but at least it's a death explosion.
so boring and unoriginal?
Okay, this is taking forever.
Okay, conjure a wormhole. Accumulated pain's actually useful. Okay, I can potentially use that over that. And... do that. Come on. Okay. That's
Do
acceptable.
you need me, mister?
You've made it to his atelier.
I've made it to whose atelier?
Beyond this gate lies the atelier of the Master of Arts himself, the famous Axolangelo.
Sounds important. Is he a famous painter around these parts?
The greatest! Have you ran into the deadly art apprentices yet? Let's just say he taught them everything they know.
Oh, I'd love to get an autograph.
For your own sake, let's hope you catch him in a good mood.
Brazilian game. I think I remember seeing that in all the notes for when this was coming out. Oh crap! Right, hard mode added spikes.
Oh, not you again.
Hey there, big guy. Did anyone bring you the paint too?
But welcome in. Thanks for stopping in for the game.
No, those colors are completely sold out. So I decided to paint something new. I'm quite happy with it so far.
Oh, nice. May I see it?
So you can mock my magnum opus? Not a chance. I've had enough of you, magician.
Thanks for following. Hope you enjoyed the streams.
One more hit and you're dead.
Oh, already? Already I'm in a bad spot. No bueno. No bueno. Ugh. Are you serious? How did I go down that quick? I didn't even realize I was gonna go down that quick.
The gate is locked, and you have to keep moving. Isn't it a great plan? Surprise! There's more minions! There's always more minions!
I swear you'd think we were in a hat instead of a magic mirror with how many rabbits are coming out of here.
You can take one, but can you take all of them at the same time? Let's see. What? No! Don't drop that cupcake!
Oh, nice, another cupcake.
Be careful, Ace. That chest could be a mimic. Maybe a mad mimic. You thought you were done. Well, guess what? More enemies.
Ow. I swear. I get hurt so bad by the enemy attacks. I kind of wish there was a way of not getting my butt smacked hard, like I had more health.
Hey, no parking inside the palace, wagon person. You'll get a ticket. Hey, that cupcake is not for you.
Cupcake is definitely for me. I'm the only person who can enjoy the cupcake, and I've earned this cupcake. I swear this man does not want me to enjoy a delicious cupcake. Why would you even have him here? Hmm? Poor manners. I'm the guest.
This opportunity. I knew I should have sent more minions. Oh well.
Okay. Fade key. So we're going down here.
Trapped. Now you'll be overrun by enemies. Isn't this fun? Okay, you did okay. There, I admitted it. But you will die next time.
Oh, hold on.
Your mother was a bunny, and your father smelt of glitter. What the heck is that? A cupcake? Who made this?
Alright, gonna call it a night. It was great to catch you, Roy. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good night.
The A's. Can you hear me?
Glad you're able to stop in.
Is this thing on?
Unfortunately, we couldn't make it past any bosses tonight, but that is unfortunately part of playing this on hard mode. And I refuse to learn my lesson to not do so.
Will you slow down a little? Please. Aren't you carrying too much stuff already? That's not good for your back.
Okay, let's see. Fully explored. I can't wait till I get that last key, and then this game actually will open up for me. I mean, the shield is kind of cool, but it's not that life.
I'll have to have a talk with my minions.
It's not the life one desires.
Great to see you, Mr. Ace.
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna keep using that because getting kills and reducing cooldown is helpful.
Shut forever, and you have no other way but to move forward. Sometimes I astound myself with my wit.
That was impressive. Like, I need a faster way of dealing with the jellies.
Now, you don't want to get dirt on your elegant boots. Time to quit already. You're almost out. Want to give up now? That's a poisonous cupcake. Stay away.
Oh crap, all my stuff says down for power generator.
Hey, Dandy Ace. Are you so afraid of me that you need to open this treasure chest?
Oh, I don't. It's a better choice.
You are trapped! I'm such a genius.
What do we have here?
Hope you had some fun. The next ones won't be as easy. Really, Ace? A lot of people are watching and you go for such a cliche trick. Boring.
Okay. Sugar Dad. Yeah, because that, I'm pretty sure goes through thing.
What could even be in there that you would need? I can't think of anything. Leave it. Time to get locked in and fight. Uh-oh. Getting low on power. Hey, you dropped your cupcake.
Of course, right after I drink tea, you want to drop a cupcake. Real nice game.
I think those creatures came with a defect. I'll send the ultra elite mobs next time. What? Who is this quick wagon guy helping Dandy Ace?
Did I kill? Oh no. The cupcake. So the path split off one.
You're helping me out, you know, controlling the rabbit population.
Okay, that's where the gate is. I'm that pretty quick.
Fire! Fire! Don't let him through! Aw, don't tell me you're hurt. Do you need medical assistance?
Okay, I am completely out of things to help. So I should probably try and finish this out. Okay. Probably my best is just teleport, get these 2 blueprints in.
That didn't count. Next section will be much harder.
I apparently looked up. I was in a bad state.
If I ever run into that Lily guy, he's gonna hear a piece of me.
Okay, so that's a new type of toxic. Okay, so I blast an area at another short delay. Okay, that's easy enough.
Hey, when you find the guy that trapped us in here, will you slap him for me?
Have you beat the evil magician yet? I kind of miss my home.
Okay, tea party. Extra tea. Oh, that's totally what I wanted. Thanks.
It begins. I'm sure you will find this next area rather interesting.
Oh, you got some range on you.
One more hit and you're dead.
Thanks for that. That's just what I needed. Okay, first room clear. And that's all she wrote.
Just rely on good looks if you want to survive. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
It just be so fast. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take myself back. We're gonna do a run on normal so that I can at least finish one. Twitch mode. Yes. Let's just play on normal. And then, I mean, I can't even imagine what nightmare mode is like. But then again, I haven't unlocked the character who does my character upgrades. I think that's what the eye patch rabbit is for.
Yeah, I was hoping to see you perform, Dandy Ace. For strategizing, of course. Gates closed. Nowhere to go but face my fearless minions.
So yeah, after playing this on hard, I should be able to just like breeze through this. It's the goal. Feel that way. Make it a reality, that's an entire another level. But hey, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Real magicians don't rely on junk they find in the streets. Why would you even open it?
It's literally like just having the Achilles spear. So even though it's off screen, if I'm good about timing this thing, I can do it too.
Hey, no parking inside the palace, wagon person. You'll get a ticket. Nobody expects the Minion Inquisition. thinking of redecorating lately. Too much pink, don't you think? Ah, don't bother. I know you don't agree.
Okay, that's a helpful attack.
Come on! Who brings a cupcake to a fight? I can't believe he's still standing. Do I have to do everything around here?
Just the mighty fist of God just dropping on you. Literally all that ability is. Judgment.
What are you doing? Stop! You're ruining my plan.
I was facing the wrong way. And the fist of gold.
Guess whose sole purpose in life it is to murder you? These guys!
Go back here. Open up this chest. Get some more upgrades.
That's my mama's luggage. Keep your dirty
My mama's like, and you just left it here?
hands out.
Your mom is very upset about that. She thought you would care enough to put her luggage somewhere nice. What a terrible son, Lele.
What the heck is that? A cupcake? Who made this? Enemies! Enemies everywhere! And nowhere else to run to. Hey! You weren't supposed to leave so soon! You gotta stay inside for the trap to work.
And is that a wrap? That is a wrap for this stage.
I could have done the same.
And I didn't let the vote go. I think I'm my own worst enemy for those.
It's nice to see you're still in one piece.
Oh, and a good day to you. Hi, Mr. Ace. It's good to see you.
Magical barrier. Magical barrier is very disappointing. Abilities go.
Forget everything you've learned so far. It won't matter on the next level.
Ooh, toxic can be spread. That is nifty, actually. So it's like a better poison. Okay, so it does damage to
You perform with
others.
such elegance, Dandy Ace. How do you do that?
Man, I've just been playing with the crap cards, it would seem.
It worked. Dandy Ace is trapped. Give him all you got. Next time will be harder, Dandy Ace, I promise you.
I mean, don't promise me with a good time. It's not a threat.
I'm getting hungry. Can anyone bring food that's not a cupcake? I can't eat any more cupcakes. You're not gonna do a trap check? What if there's deadly poison inside? Move along, Dandy Ace. You can only get in if you find the keys. And I'm glad to inform you I hid them deep inside the palace. What? No! Drop that cupcake.
Oh, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Switch. 2.
I wonder, what is a magician? A miserable little pile of tricks. Come on! Who brings a cupcake to a fight?
Okay, I'm like loaded on cupcakes. Is this a difference in difficulty level?
Behold my mighty minions! Charge! How did he escape? Are you guys on my side or on his side, huh?
Oh no, did I charm all of your minions? Maybe I smiled.
How is he still standing? Warm him! Come on, Dandy Ace! Cut my guys in slack. Be careful, Ace. That chest could be a mimic. Maybe. madman.
I have evil plans for you, He-Man. That's what you sound like. Like you're trying very hard to be intimidating. And no one's afraid of you.
If only you weren't so handsome and lucky.
Couldn't be me.
Can we get on with our lives yet?
Hey, Mr. Ace!
Okay. Have to remember, if my health is full, I am endangered. Not me.
Gates closed. Nowhere to go but face my fearless minions. Say hello to my little friends. Come on, Dandy Ace. Time to test your amazing magic trick. I have a gift for you. Monsters.
I like this toxic.
Dandy Ace, why are you equipped with your worst cards? You'll regret this, believe me.
Oh my god, the difference between
Let's see if you
art and
survive
this is insane. Like, was it really that big of a difficulty jump?
Hey, that cupcake is not for you. That wasn't fair. You used a forbidden card. No keys for you.
Forbidden God just being good?
Only lock gates. Aren't you carrying too much stuff already? That's not good for your back.
Slaying your legions isn't good for my back. Like, do you know how tired you become massacring this many enemies? Just, ugh. It's, like, so much.
More angry enemies. My tricks are getting better and better. Doesn't matter what you got from the chest. You'll die anyway.
We all die. Death is inevitable. That's why I do not fear it. I master it.
dog who does magic tricks. A Houndini. How did you get here? Quick, get him and throw him in the dungeon.
Man, the Fist of God is a big power.
What the heck is that? A cupcake? Who made this?
Being damaged right now is upsetting me. I was doing so good going untouched.
I should get some coffee. Uh-oh. Someone's looking tired.
Okay, and I'm fighting the gardener. Grab these cupcakes. I am wounded. I wonder how this kit's gonna work. Back at max. There was one of you left? I apologize for that. So lonely.
This guy offers no returns. Stay away from his store.
Okay, no more Fist of God.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take whatever you found there.
Okay, only one card pull at a time.
Hey, you shall not pass. Instinct.
Oh. Oh, nice. Curse is 626 damage. That was right.
Alakazam! Alakazam! And the ace will be beat up by me. You're not gonna do a trap check? What if there's deadly poison inside?
So one quick vote to see what our last thing is. Ooh, if I get Dancing Wall, it's actually kind of helpful. Maybe I'll trade it out for the pool. That was useless.
I could have done the same.
I wonder if I could just cheat and pick it myself, and why I haven't done it.
Can we go home now?
I always feel for that green-eyed man. He must be so lonely.
Revo 1, but I had no need for it.
My petunias! Oh, my lilies! Oh, why
That slime looks so happy.
Oops. Sorry again, lady. I tend to get distracted when I'm performing beautifully.
Oh, that doesn't matter. It's not your fault, dear. It's like trying to teach an ape how to dine with proper cutlery.
Cut? What?
It's very
Maybe
mean.
it's time for me to teach you another lesson.
Not a lesson if I kill you.
Getting low on power. Aw, don't tell me you're hurt. Do you need medical assistance?
There it is. There were a lot of mistakes in that fight, but I also had to get close to keep using the poison cloud.
Your shards for upgrade.
I mean, I can start putting. That's only 100. the same.
How can you be so dazzling and stunning? I mean, so boring and unoriginal.
I likely have to just grind out shards, get in a fear shop together, and then make sure that I have stronger cards.
Great to see you.
Because until I do that, I probably can't do anything.
How do you always make your outfit look so clean and tidy?
Okay, guest lounge. Have I done? Like I. Speed the tea. Oh no.
This next part is so much harder than the previous one. Good luck. Hey, this cupcake is not for you. Now, you don't want to get dirt on your elegant boots. Time to quit already. What could even be in there that you would need? I can't think of anything. Leave it.
There's stuff. That's what I need. Stuff. Oop, wrong way.
You think that fabulous cape will protect you? Spoiler alert, it won't. How is this palace so clean? I don't see a mop anywhere.
I don't like any of those. I feel like at a certain point I just don't get drops worth it.
Right on time, Dandy 8. I brought you friends, see? Dandy Ace, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
I feel like there's so many more upgrades playing in the Twitch mode.
Any minions, and there's no escape. I'm so brilliant. You're almost out. Want to give up now? Come on. Who brings a cupcake to a fight?
Bitch.
Come back! You weren't supposed to leave.
Okay, that's on me. I should not have arrogantly turned my back on my opponent. I got full of myself. That's my bad. That's gonna lock. Go that way. I hate to leave early, but
I could have done the same.
I have to. Literally have to do.
Okay, this is taking forever.
Holy crap, I can vote myself. That's something that you probably should not have. You know, it was fine the way it was.
Welcome to the Palace Shop, a place where
T-shirts.
no, but they sell little.
Superb. I would like to buy an...
Sorry, the shop is only for customers. You were the apps.
They made a figurine?
Prepare for the greatest duel a magician.
Okay.
I'm not. I built the next section of the palace with lots of surprises. Let's celebrate. You shouldn't just rely on good looks if you want to survive.
But like, again, the fact that I can vote on the polls is probably a feature that, I mean, there's not really a way of fixing it, I can think of, but like, man. If someone wanted to, they could turn down the time limit on Twitch help and just keep their own chat set up to help. Make the game easier. Which, I mean, isn't the most noble way to play the game, but it's not an invalid way to play it. Yeah, those guys again. Well, we are looking at is late enough where I can probably stop here. Runs with how much time they take, I don't want to go too past 2 a.m., but thanks for everyone that stopped in. This was fun. This was a different way of playing the game, so that was kind of nice, since I have not had the chance to play it this way. So, thanks for coming in. We're going to find someone else to raid, and we're going to keep everyone's nights going.